Okay, when you arrive at port, you usually receive the inspector or administrator on the bridge over there. Okay, you usually start saying
Well, we're going to start saying the name of the ship, the flag of that ship, which in
and
this case
dimensions, please.
is
Perfect.
the ship of Venezuela's flag, and we also tell him the port of registry of the ship, which is a white port, and the call sign of the ship, which is Yankee Victor Bravo 86. We also tell him the IMO number, which is in this case for the Herrantes 116393 15. And it is also important to tell him the NNSI number, which is for this ship 654878 157.
Excellent. We would like to talk about the navigation equipment over there.
Okay, in navigation equipment on the bridge we have first and foremost we have the radar, right? The radar is connected obviously with the AS and the ARPA, of course. It's actually usually it's the same equipment. It's all integrated. We have the X obviously. Even more we have the obviously GPS, GMDSS. We have the Naptex, we have radios, VHF, radio, UHF radios, and the cloud sounder, it's really important too.
And for redundancy, following SOLAS Chapter 2, we can find two radars and two X. And in order, if one of them is not working properly or is out of service, we can use the other.
Any vital equipment is repeated. And in case we know that in case the shutdown or a blackout, we need a battery bank for each one of them to be independent of the main generator.
Yeah,
Excellent, man. Now we are talking about the firefighter pricing and the save life pricing, please.
Okay.
Okay, well, for this ship, we have four firefighting appliances. For this ship, we have 156 fire extinguishers. They are spread across the vital points of the ship in strategic locations. We also can find on this ship 50 fire stations. On those fire stations, we can find personal protective equipment and all the necessary equipment that the crew will need to fight or to cope with a fire on board. And we can also find
Accommodation in the accommodation decks. We are will find what we will find in the accommodation decks right now.
There are two FI guns for extinguishing fires. They are located on the bridge wings of the ship.
The starboard and the port board. Perfect. What is inside in the accommodation place? I mean, cabins, number of cabin,
Okay,
crews.
in this ship we have 16 cabins for a maximum of 38 people. Yes, and we also can find all the necessary facilities for the living conditions of the crew, like a galley, a mess room. We can also find a recreation area, a gym, and also there's a hospital room for in case
Of any accident,
or injury.
Bear, we just arrived in the main decks right now. The main decks.
Yeah, the main
What we find over there?
Well, we have the holds, obviously.
Yes.
The hatches of the cargo.
The hatches of the cargo. We have the crane. We got the forecastle. And we have the we have the ground tackle equipment here. The moving equipment too. We have the anchor chain. We have board speeds and capstans. We have here in this part we have the emergency generator that obviously have to be as far as possible from the
engine room, in a place outside or on the main deck in order to access.
Okay. Right now we are arriving on the engine room area right now. I need you to explain me what we'll find here, but first of all, we have to talk about the main engine first. Secondly, the generator and the rest of the system later.
Alright, well, this ship works with two main engines. The brand of these engines is JMPS1. They have a capacity of 11,060 kilowatts or 14,832 horsepower. They have 10 cylinders in line, as we can see here. And well, in terms of these engines can work with two different types of fuel. They can work with heavy fuel oil or marine diesel oils.
Excellent. That's right.
Well, the ship has three generators. Two of them are main generators, and one of them, as we mentioned before, is the emergency generators. They are located on the first floor of
Oh,
the
the second deck over
the
there,
second deck, exactly.
just over here.
Yeah,
The,
that one.
the upper deck.
Up there. Perfect. Okay,
We have
That's
go ahead.
okay. Well, that's the main pump for sucking seawater from the ocean for
Okay.
different uses on board ship.
What other system we can find here? And
we have the
purifier system. What
yeah,
kind
we
of
have the fire, the main pump of the fire system. We have well, this is the ballast manifold. We have heavy fuel oil treatment plant. We have well, the service tanks or the day tanks. What else maybe?
The purifiers are located
We have
on
the
the
purifiers.
center of the ship.
There are three purifiers there, right?
The purifiers they are used to separate the water from the oil in order that.
Actually, I had a sorry, that I interrupted. I had a question for you. I thought they were bigger. The purifiers, I thought they were bigger. I seem really small.
No, but that is look well. They work well done the job over there. No, so its capacity is good for the main engines and the generator. It's fully completely okay.
They do well the job.
It's yes, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Well, and
That's the main pump for
The pump.
firefighting water.
the firefighter station.
And over the pump, we have the tanks for maybe the tanks for foam and for sprinkler waters. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, this is the best exposition I have in ever times. Okay, congratulations. So
Thank you very much.
it's an honor. It was an honor for me to attend you. Okay.
Oh, well, it was an honor for us to receive that from you because this is amazing. This is an incredible job. To have this ship in 3D and to see everything in it, all the facilities, it's amazing. It's a very valuable piece that we have here.
Actually, we were studying yesterday. We were trying to learn everything, and the more time you spend looking at it and maybe trying to learn it, you find more and more details than we said. But this was like a hell of a
It
job.
shouldn't be exhausting for the
Yeah.
person who made, but we can see love in the person who made it.
I know. This program will be so useful to you. Now, okay.
Actually, I thought that this would be a tool that maybe during the internship, this would be really helpful for us. Maybe with the not only with the engine part, because the
On the accommodation, on the main deck, we can find all
we
everything there.
we found the lines for the steering system.
Okay, so
That connected from the bridge.
okay, and congratulations. You do it well, man. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So I did. I said it. It was honor for me to attend you. I know the knowledge you got now will be so useful on board. Okay,
That's right.
go ahead and success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.